Hey guys, how's it going? Today, in this video, we're going to be reviewing the KOORUI 24-inch computer monitor. So, let's get started. Alright, here is the Amazon landing page for this KOORUI 24-inch 75Hz monitor. But what we are actually going to do is go over to the actual product page from the company themselves and look at the specs. So this is advertised as a business desktop monitor. It is 1920 by 18 by 1080 pixels, a 24-inch monitor, obviously, like I said. It is VESA mount compatible. It has a flicker-free blue light filter, and it is pretty slim. So it has an adjustable screen tilt on the mount that comes with it, but it also, like I said, is VESA mount compatible. So it's 75 hertz, it's 16 by 9 aspect ratio. The brightness and all the other specs you might care about right here. But let's get into my personal review of these monitors now. So I originally had one of these monitors at my old house at my old setup, and it worked absolutely perfect for the time I had it. I didn't need anything more. It's just going to be used as a side monitor for Discord or for OBS Studio when I have it open and recording. So it doesn't need to be that good of a monitor. It doesn't need to be 120 hertz. It doesn't need to be 4K. All it really needs to do is be able to display an image and display it somewhat accurately. So not only does this monitor display an image, but a 24-inch one, and it's also a pretty clear image. Like I said, it's 1080 by 1920, so it is full 1080p. The only thing you're going to be paying for, I guess, is the lack in hertz. So the refresh rate's only 75. But again, if you're only using this for a second monitor or a third monitor and you're not playing games on it, then you don't need a monitor that's pushing tons of hertz. And at $71, I don't see a better deal out there for a monitor of this type. So if we actually scroll through Amazon, we'll see some for $100, $77, $80, but this one has thick bezels. $75, but that one's bezels are pretty big too. With this KOORUI one, the bezels are almost non-existent on the top and sides. On the bottom, like right here, you will have obviously this bezel, but I have mine flipped landscape mode, like you'll see in the pictures here, and they are as small as bezels get nowadays. So as we can see in Amazon, there's not really a ton of other people hitting that $70 price point. We have $80, $90, $100, but like this Scepter one, $70. But then again, you look at those the frame on this, it's not as clean as the KOORUI one right here. So in my opinion, this monitor is an awesome bang for your buck. At $71, you can't really beat the price. And if you're just using it for a side monitor, then you're not going to need more than 75 hertz, and 1080p is more than fine. My fourth monitor is actually an old 42-inch TV that only does 720p. And when I'm sitting this far back, I mean, you can't tell the difference between 1080. But like I'm saying, you don't need the 4K monitor for your side monitor. If you're just getting this for your main monitor, I maybe wouldn't recommend that because of the low refresh rate. But if this is going to be your second monitor, then this would be a great pickup. I would say the only negative about this monitor is the anti-glare screen that they have on this. When you're looking at it compared to your normal looking monitors without the anti-glare, it does look a tad bit darker than your normal monitor would. But then again, that anti-glare technology that they have on this screen makes it so that whatever angle I'm at, no matter how I'm looking at a monitor, there's never a glare. And with my middle one and my fourth monitor up here, when I look to the side, you can clearly see glares. So it does do something for the glares, but it also does make it a little bit darker. And if you have backgrounds that go across separate monitors, different monitors, then they're going to look a little bit off in the colors. So besides that one critique, I love this monitor. I actually have two of them now. They're both my side monitors, so they're not my main monitor that I game on, but they do everything that I need them to do. They run my Discord fine. They run OBS Studio fine. If I have something else on open, it looks fine on that too. I could even play videos on them and it looks perfect. So I would highly recommend this to anybody looking to get a cheap side monitor and wanting to get a 24-inch but not wanting to break a bank and get a Samsung or something like this. This is definitely would be a viable option for you. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out some different ones like this review on this 60% Yoso keyboard. Thanks for watching.